mwaka lwebatimemu mukutema empenda okubona nga basobola okutuukiriza ebyo ebiyinza okwongera okutuusa obusoga mu buntongi. Tulikwenda okuba nga tukuwaaku osobola okuba nga owulira ebigambo omukulu ono byali kuba nga tali kwogera eri abakungu abakungaine mu kifo kino.
To work towards the achievement and the success of the projects. I therefore believe that they are good drivers to socio-economic transformation, and I support them absolutely. Today, various leaders who have spoken have mentioned many issues regarding regional capacity building strategies, including strengthening the voice and participation of the private sector in enhancing service delivery, strengthening development partnerships of international level and also local levels, bringing on board all regional leaders under the consortium arrangement, sensitization of the people about the central government projects, such as the parish development model, etc., etc. In all these strategy efforts, I call upon every one of us to remain focused on the bigger picture for the consortium. That is a holistic socio-economic development of Busoga sub-region. Let me inform all of you, guests, ladies and gentlemen, that in this event and all the people of the sub-region, government encourages cooperation among local governments to achieve common development goals. You may wish to quote the Constitution or the Local Government Act. Referring to the workshop theme, building strategic partnerships and unity for sustainable development of Busoga, I am glad to note that Busoga Consortium has come out strongly to promote a bottom-up model to citizen-led development. Similarly, I am happy to know that the suggested development interventions are crafted on the basis of the local existing strength and development potentials of Busoga sub-region. By sharing cross-cutting resources and ideas, you will certainly increase your capacity to attract local and foreign investments, as well as promoting trade in Busoga sub-region. Ultimately, you will create a stronger negotiating framework for the development of the region. I would like to note with satisfaction that Busoga Consortium has already partnered with international actors such as Liaoning Province of the People's Republic of China, Shenyang City, etc., etc. Such cooperation, I am sure, will enhance foreign trade and investment for the sub-region. I wish, therefore, to express gratitude to the People's Republic of China through His Excellency Zhang Lizong, the Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to Uganda, for this cooperation. Ambassador, we are very humbled by your physical presence in this ceremony. We know that China is one of the biggest economies in the world, and we don't take your presence here for granted. Finally, my word of appreciation goes to the managers, well-wishers, and partners of Busoga Consortium. Particularly, I would like to thank the patron of Busoga Consortium, the Right Honorable Rebecca we appreciate the support that you have given us as individuals, but as Busoga in particular, but most importantly as a national leader to Uganda. We thank you very sincerely. I would like to thank also the leadership and the technical people who are running the consortium, led by the Director General of the consortium, Mr. Mula Anthony, who is a staff in my office. I thank you very sincerely. They announced that you are working without pay. You are just volunteering for the sake of the development of Busoga sub-region. That is patriotism. I pledge to work with you and make the consortium stronger and stronger. Please keep up the spirit of giving back to Busoga. I would like to thank all of you for turning up, most especially in keeping time in order for us to come and interact about our consortium early morning today. Your Excellency, I would like to request you for one thing. Now that we know that people of Busoga can go to Shenyang City, I know Shenyang City, it is a technology city, technology science, it is a science city. I also know Guangzhou is a business city. There is another city I know in China I went, which is for tourism.
Oh, maybe Xi'an?
Yeah? Xi'an, yes, it is Xi'an, tourism. I know about 5 cities in China I've personally visited too. I was informed that for exchange visits during the time of my predecessor, the people of Busoga went to one of there, and the people of China also came here in Busoga. So I would like to make one request that we arrange that visit again. The team of Busoga chooses again another city there. This is a tourism area as well. You can see there besides the lake. If it is tourism, what can we learn that China is implementing in Xi'an city, so that we can come and also build our capacity here and strengthen our tourism capacity as a region. Because when we strengthen our capacity as a region, we are still strengthening our capacity as a country, because still Busoga is part of Uganda. And we are encouraging regions to do the same, because at the end of the day, we are doing it for the sake of our country, Uganda. Secondly, Your Excellency, I would like you to make for us just another one friend, another one, only one. Well, the ambassador has accepted. He's going to get for us another friend. Clap for the ambassador. We don't want 2, we just want 1. Because when that one comes on board, then we shall request him or her also to get another one. That will be now our formula. When we request them to get only 1. And then the new one now gets another new one. And by the end of our 5-year term of office, we will have made a big number of friends. Your Excellency, you support us on that formula so that we can manage to support the so many interventions which we can make, especially in the fight against poverty in Busoga sub-region. Busoga sub-region is one of the 7 regions in Uganda which are still lagging behind in terms of socio-economic transformation and per capita income. So when I see you here, Your Excellency, I feel very energized as a leader, and I also would like to again declare that I will work with the consortium, I will work with the people of Busoga from strength to strength. I thank you for listening to me, and I would now like to have the pleasure
retired Major General Jessica Alupo ngali kwongera okuba nga yogera ku eri abakungu b'omuvangano gwa Busoga Consortium wali ku Civil Service College mu kibuga eky'Idinda tukajja masida kwongera okuba nga tukutuusaako ebiva ebuyibwe n'abakungu abasobera okuba nga ate baidye okwongera okubona nga ate ensonga za Busoga zituusibwa mu buntongi. Butini tuvaako eyo Pulezidenti Yoweri Kaguta Museveni abiteremu engaito okwolekera ali mu disitulikiti y'e Kabarole okujja okusiima abadaasi b'eggye lya UPDF abali mu nteekateeka ey'okufuugaza abayeekera b'akabinda ka ADF mu iggwanga lya DR Congo. Ono abasiimye yabakoba nti basayina okangayivula abayeekera bano mu ngeri otuse yakulya mwogo nti bw'omugaayo bubi omaliriza nga akutuze. Tubone ebisingawo.
The Russian 62nd Army was surrounded by the German troops of the 6th German Army, led by Field Marshal Paulus. They resisted there. The whole town was destroyed, just like you see in Ukraine. And the more destruction, the better for you. If the town is destroyed, very good firing position. So the 62nd Army was stood there from, I forgot, I think it started like August or something. The Germans could not overcome them. They destroyed the whole town. Then the Russians prepared a big counteroffensive, which came and crushed the German 6th Army. And that marked the end of the drive of the Germans to go east. They started going back. So therefore, this is the confidence I want in our soldiers. Each soldier to know that as long as I have bullets and I use the terrain properly and I'm coordinating with my people in a squad, in a section, in a platoon, no enemy will remove me from here. I will only go from here on orders.
Engaged in typical counter-insurgency operations against smaller groups that scampered for their life out of those camps that were destroyed by our preliminary bombardment, by the Air Force, the artillery, and finally the occupation of those camps by our forces. We therefore want to thank you, Your Excellency, for your guidance towards building this formidable force.
Atocho ekibiina ekikulembera oluyo oluvuganya gavumenti ki National Unity Platform kiviiriyo kyalemera ku nga kikoba nti kijja kuyikiriza mubaka waakyo nalina omulala okusigaza empi y'obukaire 40 ediri okubagabibwanga mu ngeri y'amancholo. Amyuka omwogezi g'ekibiina kino Waiswa mu Fumbiro n'awogera bino ng'ali kwongera okulonsaamu kuno omusasi gaife.
Nupu tuyonka emba mulingirire ayi nupu ne yaviireyo yakoba nti eriyo ekirijja mu maaso ekitali kituufu. So nupu yeetaaga kwebaza okukuba kubaayo n'abandi bakola ki babuna emiwabo wawulire parliament ate bwe yaleese obulimba obuyaka nti sente tedigabanga kwaye nga yakola ki nga yadigaba. So ife twatwaire obuvunaanyizibwa okuba abeerufu era nenda okwebaza abaka ba parliament abakayizaayo esente kyo nenda okubeebaza ababaka ba parliament abakaali ife era tukalingirire essaawa de twekanizaako n'egulo